Listen up! This is serious business!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
You goddamn right this is serious.
Yes! I am your man, Kevin Gordon Thomas.
Mushy mush, it's clutch time.
And it's the Heartless.
Yes, and this is Serious Business, the Not So Serious podcast. Episode 89.
Episode 89.
Episode 89, and we doing fine.
2020,
Yes,
2024. Man.
Bro, first episode of 2024.
First episode of 2024.
First episode of 2024. Christmas was good.
Christmas, how was you guys'
Christmas was
Christmas?
good. Was with family, you know. Got to see my my nieces. They're super adorable, and they came in like a matching dress and stuff. They were so cute, man.
Nice.
I love
Where was it, at mom's?
family. Yeah, it was at mom's house because my bro said he don't want nobody up in his damn house.
Mm-hmm.
So my
Because you can make those rules when you live on your own.
He got
I
your
don't
crib.
want
This
no
guy's like,
niggas
I don't.
in my house.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want my bro. He's definitely a homebody, so you don't want too many niggas up in his crib. He has a quota.
Mm-hmm.
So he like
A nigga quota.
yeah. He's like why it always gotta be up in here? Why I gotta be here? So mom's like, okay, I'll have it. So we had our moms and you know mom did her thing.
Yep.
And you know it's crazy because I was talking to one of my friends and she was like how she's thinking about moving. She's thinking about moving, and you know she would come back for like 3 months out of the year and this is that, and I'm like I couldn't do that.
Moving out of the country?
Yeah, bro. She wants to move to Greece.
Damn.
She wants to move to Greece, bro.
Opa.
Yeah. And then I was like, yo, I don't know if I could do that because like and just come back for Christmas and just come back like just for 3 months. But like I'm so attached to family, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, me too.
I couldn't do that, bro.
I feel the same way.
That's nah. Too attached to family, bro. You can do it?
If I didn't have Avery, yeah.
You're not in that position.
If I didn't have Avery.
If you could bring her with you and just come back for Christmas, just come back for Thanksgiving.
I mean, I don't know how her mom would hold up on that, but if
That
I
ain't
could,
your business.
My
if I could, yeah.
my friend's
I would.
position, she was like, well, you know, I don't really get to see people too much. Whereas if I'm there for the 9 months, I come back for the 3, it's 3 dedicated months of just chilling with family and da-da-da.
Says who?
To me, I'm like, that ain't enough, bro. If I'm like trying to be in my friend's kid's life and shit like that, like I gotta be at least, you know, a lot more present.
No pun.
Yes.
What'd you get for Christmas? Both of you.
You wanna start?
Wait, you know what? As you get older, once I seen Arliss start to turn into an old ass nigga, I realized you have to appreciate certain things in life more. And when my mother got me and my wife a Vitamix,
Really?
dog, the Vitamix
Vitamix?
blender, yo, the
Are you
Vitamix blender,
serious?
bro, them shits is,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
it was 150 off at Costco.
Yeah?
Yo.
I thought this guy was supposed to say 150. The guy said 150 off.
No, Vitamix.
That Vitamix, no, Vitamix.
That means it's
Bro, the cheapest
Price.
cheapest Vitamix is $4. Like,
Yeah.
So,
Vitamix
for
expensive.
the people that listening, what is a Vitamix?
yo, Vitamix
Who
is
is the Vitamix?
Vitamix is like high level blender.
Yep.
Like
high
fruit
end
blend.
shit.
Yeah, like if you want to make soups or smoothies and shit like that.
Soups.
Yeah, bro. You put you put potatoes, cilantro,
Anything,
whatever.
put
You mix that
anything.
shit up and
We
you
have
got soup.
the Ninja one. That's not a Vitamix. It's almost
It's
as good.
good,
yeah.
It's really good.
There's
Ninja's
levels,
up
there's
there.
levels. But
Ninja's
like,
up there.
you want to talk
But
like top
Vitamix
blender
are the
company?
OGs. They're the
Like
OGs.
the one we have isn't the top. Like my brethren has the top of the line one.
Top.
So mine's like I think like two or 3 down from that. Yo, it's
Oh, yeah.
yeah, 150 off, bro. It was
Bro,
like
yeah.
it's a sick one, guy. Yo,
Okay.
like using my
This old ass nigga talk about his Vitamix.
listen to him go on the old blender. On the old blender, it would take at least a minute to mix up some ish that's frozen, bro. It takes this thing like 15 seconds,
And it's smooth.
and it's smooth, G.
Damn, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Nice.
So, that was the biggest thing, man. You know what? And I think the biggest thing also was D saying that my mom. You know your moms.
So
What do
D
they
came for
buy
dinner
you?
too?
What do they buy you? What do your parents buy you for Christmas every year?
Nothing.
No, I'm saying when you were kids.
In,
What's the regular thing? They buy you boxers and they buy you
Stockings,
briefs
bro.
and they
That's a
buy
stocking.
Yeah,
you
the stocking stuffers.
they buy you briefs. Wait, you guys have, we're gonna get into this.
We literally the
Briefs?
Christmas episode.
briefs
Yes, sir.
and what else? And
Socks.
Socks, body spray.
So
they
now,
brought the body spray.
now
Lotion.
my wife's saying, she's like, your mama don't got to get you briefs. Now, my mom don't have to buy me briefs no more, but it's nice when I see my girl buying that shit for me. And I'm
So
like,
she bought you briefs.
no, she did not this year, but I gotta send her one because the ones that I like, bro, they're like $40 each.
Yeah.
You know those nice
Sacks?
nice
Sacks?
Yep.
Sacks.
Sacks. All
boy.
day, bro.
Sacks, boy. Yeah, there's
No, I won't hold you. I literally bought one for each day of the week. Almost like $140.
bro. They're like they're pricey per G.
But they're nice.
My first
they're
time doing
nice.
stockings, man, I couldn't believe it.
Hey, because this is your first year doing stockings. Oh,
Yeah, because I was with the white family. I was at my
So
girls.
so you went to her house for
we
dinner
went
too?
up. We went to Midland.
Jesus.
On the way down, we went to go see Teleska because he up there too, right? So bro, I should have just stopped in Blue Mountain. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
might as well.
If it was snowing for sure, but like, yo, doing this stocking thing, like, it's a legit thing. I had a stocking. It had my name on it.
Yeah.
My name was sewed into it and everything like that. And
Oh, you
Yeah,
got hold on. This guy got a Percy.
So I'm looking at it, and then like everybody's opening up their
The
thing. And
craftsmanship.
they got candy in this little thing, or they got this stuff, and
See,
I had
like we were saying, we don't lie in serious business.
so.
Yup.
The same stuff he's getting in his stocking stuffer was the same items Arliss and I said that we
Yup.
get in the
I've-
Christmas episode.
I've never had a stocking before, so it was very interesting to see how
You
everybody-
liked it. Don't lie.
I'm not gonna lie, it was nice because then I'm like, wait, there's more gifts now. Like this is just the beginning.
This
The
is like
intro.
the appetizer.
Yeah,
so you know when you listen to a Harry Fraud mixtape and the first track is just a
that musica,
banger?
that musica. Harry
The
Fraud.
stocking
Yup.
stuffer is a Harry Fraud intro. No rappers, just listen. You're like, Can't wait to track two.
or like the drama intro where he just talking before he let that Lil Wayne track rip.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, it was good. What'd you guys do? What'd you guys get and do for Christmas?
Go for it.
For me, I already got my Christmas and birthday gift early. I got winter tires
Ah,
Oh,
brand new, 'cause I
man, we
needed-
talking about
needed-
old guy stuff now, man.
because
Yeah.
I needed them. That one snowstorm we had in November, that random Wednesday when it was hail, the roads were slick. I was like, I need winter tires. I need new winter tires.
Damn right.
So I got that. Told my parents, I'm like, listen, I need this. This is the only thing that I want.
Only thing you want.
So I got that. From my girlfriend's side, I got spoiled. I got spoiled from her family. I got alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
I got this nice cream, the new Disaronno cream liquor that they got.
Is it nice?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay.
It's beautiful. Just pour that over some ice. You're golden.
Mm-hmm.
Got some LCBO cards.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Full Metal Alchemist pop vinyl,
This guy.
which I was stoked for. It's not here. I'll bring it. I'll bring it next episode.
Okay.
Well, he said it like he's not gonna leave it here, but it's all good.
He's like,
It's okay.
yeah,
I'll bring it, but I'll bring it, but it ain't. No, because right now, 2024 is all about the villains.
Yep.
You know that's why I got all villains on my corner.
Okay.
Villains.
Okay.
Cat Williams is not a villain, but we'll get back to that.
And I got this mug from my girlfriend's mom, and I told her mom the next day I will take a drink out of this mug because it said to my future son-in-law.
Damn.
No, it's a to my son-in-law.
Damn.
Sadly enough, I couldn't give you birth,
Ooh.
but
Bars.
Well, no, because then that will be incest. But continue.
I gave you the
Bars.
next best thing, which was my beautiful daughter. I know that there are some days you want to sell her to the circus, but I'm happy that you don't.
Wait, hold on. Wait, she don't shave under
Is
her
that
armpits?
true?
She don't shave under her armpits?
You know what I'm saying?
No, basically say like she could be your dog, she could be much.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, oh, this is funny.
Can't you agree?
I agree. That's why I'm like, oh, this is fucking hilarious. Girlfriend did not agree so much. She's looking at me like, I'm like, what? It's funny.
Yeah.
You know, and she got some I got a Lego set.
Yep.
I got a set that I was looking at for a while. I got the Tranquil Garden.
Oh shit.
Yep.
He's knit. I forget. Yeah, I just remember something. But yeah.
Got the Tranquil Garden, and yeah, pretty much it. Yeah, it was a good Christmas.
Arliss?
I didn't get shit. We don't do Christmas gifts. And well,
Good.
actually, that's a lie.
No, from your family though.
From my family,
Because I remember I didn't say anything that my girl got me.
no, we don't really get anything from it. Actually, my wife's stepdad got us a bottle of Don Julio tequila. So
Nice.
that was nice.
Joe? John?
No.
Bob.
No.
We call him Bob though.
No.
Ron.
No.
Eric.
No.
Reginald.
This guy just saying random white names. Reginald. We don't even smoke Reggie. How dare you?
No, yeah, he got us and my wife's my mother-in-law's boyfriend got us Patron, but those are done. So we had New Year's. Patron going, and yeah, that's but we had a good dinner at my aunt's house and my wife's family's house. It was good, nice. The spread was wicked this year at my aunt's.
Spread?
Wicked. The food spread we had. There was curry goat. There was barbecue salmon. There was freaking turkey, ham, of course. There was mashed potatoes. There was freaking mac and cheese. I made mac and cheese. There was
beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
There was everything.
It
was a good vibe. It was a good vibe. I was happy. Soup, obviously.
Of course, soup. Red bean?
I didn't have any, so I don't know what it was. But it was more than likely red bean soup.
Red bean soup.
It's beautiful. I think that it's beautiful that we kind of can transcend in life where literally what is this 2024 if we go back 10 14 15 years, literally this time we are wondering like who are we gonna smash for Christmas.
Right.
Like that was our main prerogative.
Get him my phone.
Yeah, like go to Facebook memories and just scroll back a couple.
Let's see who I can hit him with. Merry Chris Dick.
She looked like she's oh
an
my
episode,
God.
isn't it? An episode with
Right?
a clutch line, punch line.
Right?
Oh my
She looked like she having a little lonely Christmas.
Oh goodness, man. Who to cuff for Christmas, boy.
Yeah.
So it's amazing to see the evolution and how we're moving. And then and then New Year's was great too. I got to work at shout out Nine Bachi, bro. I love their food so much. You guys gotta come there, man. I'm telling you. Oh, we planted something. I'll tell you guys off there
instead. Oh wait, what are you planning?
Tell you guys off there. I can't say it yet.
Okay.
Can't say it yet. I'm sorry.
Right.
Sorry, people. Y'all will know soon enough.
Yeah.
Soon enough. We're planning something though.
Just wait on it.
Just wait on it. But New Year's was great, and I actually thought of you guys during New Year's.
I actually thought of you guys, he said.
That's like a
Don't read too much into it. Listen to me.
Here we go.
They had something because they're Italian, right? So they have something called antipasto.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys ever know what antipasto is? So it's when you get there and it's like a little appetizer they give you for free of food. It's like a spread. It's pretty much the charcuterie board with some other stuff and whatever, some other foods, calamari. But what piqued my interest was that I was walking past this antipasto and we're there. I was doing New Year's. I was emceeing it and I was DJing a little bit.
Just
with
a
my
New
boy
Year's party?
DJ XL. Yeah, New Year's party. And one of the things that I seen on the menu that pissed me off, and I didn't eat one piece of it when I seen on the antipasto platter, they had mussels.
Mussels.
Oh.
Interesting.
Foregrip, bicep, tri, deltoids,
Traps.
They had mussels. I didn't touch a lick of it, and I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Kiss, teat, and walk away.
New Year's, what y'all do? Quick.
I had people over and my cousin.
Where were you? You here?
No, I was with family number 2.
Family number 2.
And Abe, you with Abe?
Yeah, just had some drinks, had some good times, got lit.
How do y'all work with your baby mamas and like taking the kids for New Year's? You guys just
I rotate. For me, it works out that it rotates every year.
okay.
So since I had her this New Year's, next 2025, I won't have her.
Right.
Well, my daughter's grown, so she don't care about having me on New Year's.
Yeah,
that doesn't matter.
She chooses where she want to go.
Around the holiday time, I just say, what's your plans? Oh, this. Okay, then I'll take her there. That's
Christmas is my day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Okay. So it's not
Whatever's going on.
a big thing. Updates, fellas. Updates. Come on. Let's roll through 'em.
Updates. Clutch, you gonna go first?
Oh, you want to go first?
Yeah. So my update is
Okay.
no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Let's go, man. Go.
Dieting, exercise consistently. This has been 2 months. 2 months straight. So Christmas was a little bit rough because, the spread was wicked. But
Them gains.
it's been going. I've been little struggles here and there with a little bit of keeping consistent because I'm like, sometimes I don't know if it's worth it. Cause like when you're doing it and you're like, fuck. Like, do I even want to do this? Do I even need to do this? Like, you know what I mean? The little devil on your shoulder starts talking a little bit, but I still go through. Some days rest day comes up. Yeah. Some days rest day comes up and I'm just like, fuck it. I say, no, fuck a rest day. You know what I mean? I know they're necessary, but when you're trying to get certain goals, you take the rest day when you feel like you need the rest day. You know, you just go through it, and that's just what I've been doing, fighting through it. And you know what? It actually feels good to get through those goals, even though it's tough in the moment. Sometimes, but I just set the micro goals and I say, listen, just get through this rep. And once I get through this rep, I just go to the next rep. I'm like, okay, just get through this one. You know what I mean? Just get through this one, and you're good. You're good. You just get through this one. Next thing you know, workout's done. You're like, oh shit. Obviously, you could have done it. Don't be a bitch. So I just went through, and that's just the battles I've been having. But I've been dieting consistently, just low carb diet, calorie deficit diet, and then I'm gonna bulk up after that a little bit, not too much.
CDD,
calorie deficit diet. Yeah.
Never heard of that one.
I'm basically on a calorie deficit and low carb. For now, I can't wait to fucking eat what I want.
Yeah, but hold on. But I don't understand. Like, why diet? Why doesn't it just be like your lifestyle in terms of like, I don't know, maybe less carbs forever?
Because I love carbs. And carbs are generally, they're not that bad for you in moderation. Like you need carbs for certain
Everything's
energy.
good in moderation.
You need carbs for
Except
energy.
pum-pum.
Like, yeah. Energy, like a lot of athletes eat a lot of carbs before games and whatnot to get that energy boost. Carbs are good for muscle growth, but once you get, like, people never eat the right amount of carbs. You know what I mean? You always get massive amounts of rice or massive amounts of pasta.
Yeah.
Should be minimized. So yeah. I want to make it a lifestyle. I want to be like a little more responsible with my eating. That's the plan. That's the goal.
Me? Okay.
That's my update.
For me,
and I'm down like 6 pounds, which is what I'm trying to do.
Wow. How much you trying to be down in total?
I'm just trying to get I'm trying to get my my fat percentage down. I'm at like, what am I at? 24%.
God damn.
Yeah, I know, right? So I'm trying to get down to 20. I want to be 20. 20. Yep.
No,
I don't want to be too low. I like a little bit of, you know,
A little jiggle.
You're supposed to be, they say for guys, it's like, what do they say? 14 to 19 or some shit like that. It's like 14 to 19 or 10 to 19 or some shit like that.
I don't know about that. Yeah, okay.
But it's something in that range. But like, I don't know. We'll see. I don't like not eating what I want.
You could
too much. Yeah.
Sound like you're on Weight Watchers.
Yeah, I basically am. But then it's easy to gain the weight, right? It's easy to gain the weight. Losing the weight's the hard thing. So I'm not worried about getting back to, I want to get back to 195.
For me, it's opposite. For me, it's opposite. It's always been hard for me to gain weight.
How old are you?
Yeah. It's the age thing.
30, 31.
People used to say that to me. Once you get older, the weight gain goes up.
Yeah, but not necessarily. Yeah, also, I mean, also necessarily like the genes. Like,
no,
I'm a skinny guy, bro.
My whole family, my dad's skinny. Like everybody in my family is skinny. But once you get older and your metabolism naturally starts slowing down because that's just what happens.
Age, yeah, of course.
It's next thing you know, you've been eating pizza for your whole life and you're still eating it now. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Nah, buddy, I'm gonna have abs forever. But Clutch, go ahead.
To touch on a bit of what Arliss was saying, same as well, like diet. I threw a post on our Instagram with the protein. I got superfood greens to throw in my water.
Saw that.
And I got protein bars for the morning because I've never been a breakfast person, but I always find myself hungry and I just kind of ignore it, but not ignoring the hunger anymore. So
you're on a bulking, right?
I wouldn't say bulking. It's just, for me, it's more or less, I'm trying to lose weight.
So you're trying to lose weight.
I'm trying to lose weight, like lose like the excess fat from like all the added sugars and stuff. Because, you know, my girlfriend hates when I do this, but I can literally grab the fat on my stomach with both my hands. And like,
damn.
Muffin
top.
And I say, I'm like, oh, like, I fucking hate this. And she looks at me and she goes, don't say that. I'm like,
I literally said that yesterday.
Dinner rolls.
Literally did the same thing yesterday and was like, nah. And I got the same shit. Like, what's wrong with you?
But it's like, but notice how when, you know, a man says something like that, oh, what do you mean you're fat? No.
It's not supposed to be a big deal for us.
But it is though.
It
like,
is.
Cause like I can.
What do you mean it's not supposed to be a big deal for us?
In society,
yes, no, you're right.
Fat.
And a male's fat, yes, and it's completely normal. Yes, I understand. Yes,
yeah,
right. But no, like I've been watching what I eat.
Yes,
like the other day, I was like, hey, what am I gonna eat? I was like, I can get Burger King. I'm like, no Burger King. I was talking to Adrian. It's crazy that where my parents live, there's actually no healthy food options where we live.
Mm-hmm.
There's no Panera Bread or like a Freshie. The closest Freshie or Panera Bread is Heartland.
Damn.
You know how far Heartland is from where our parents live?
For
a healthy choice.
They know what they're doing, bro.
Of course.
Right? So I was like,
they know what they're doing.
I was like, okay, the closest thing in Trinity is Zteca, like a Mexican restaurant. So I got a salad with shrimp, corn, beans, feta cheese, no dressing, salsa. And I ate it and I was like, no, I'm content with this. Like I'm not actually like we think we're hungry and like we snack and we like, oh, like I want to get this. Oh, we're not actually hungry. That's just our mind trying to like
we're
play
just
tricks on us.
used to eating. We're just used to eating. That's just how we are.
And we pick the most unhealthiest options.
I remember Arliss used to always say, this is the first time I ever heard the term, he would eat with his eyes.
Yeah. We'll just fucking eat with my eyes.
Yeah. You're not even hungry, just like
you're not even hungry.
Like, all right.
Few chips, boom, 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 chips, boom, put the bag down.
Yeah.
Then you go sit down, 10 minutes later, you grab 2 cookies and a pop.
You just want to snack.
I'm a big snacker. Even like, frick, remember when we used to order pizzas and we just all order our own pizzas and we eat it?
Yeah.
Do we really need a whole pizza to ourselves? No, we don't. You can eat the half, but your mind is saying, okay, you get to the full point and then you're like,
might as well just finish it.
You know, I might as well finish it. I paid for it. No, save it for the next day. Even like you said, anything's good in moderation. Pizza's not bad for you in moderation. Obviously, you should probably want to stay away from processed shit. Obviously.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But, you know, you can have pizza once a month and be okay.
Yeah. What else for updates?
I'm back on my workout tip now that I'm like fully not out of the boot. I'm out of the boot, no cast, no more limp. Like I'm back on my.
Where you going?
Where am I going?
Yeah,
home workouts.
Jeez,
start from the basics.
Jeez,
I'll save it, but yeah, no, I'm back to the fundamentals.
All right, cool. I got you.
Man.
For myself, updates. My girl and I, we moved.
Yes,
but I'm gonna save a little bit of that for later. Yeah, it's an interesting process living with your ex. So, you know, it's interesting living with your ex.
Very deep, very deep, very deep.
I live with my ex.
Yeah,
you did.
I actually did.
You actually did.
But I actually am living with my ex right now.
No,
so
he's talking about actually.
I actually did.
So it's good in all her animals. So,
Beastmaster.
We gonna get to it.
Yeah.
Beastmaster.
What's that?
Beastmaster?
No, you watch Beastmaster, Arliss?
It came on before Xena.
I've seen a couple. Yeah, I've seen some episodes. Wasn't my favorite.
You watched Xena, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yo, I remember. So me and my boy Andrew, we were garage sale shopping, and we went to one. And a lady had the action figure of Xena.
Yeah.
And she was really trying to like sell the Xena thing. And he was really interested in kind of messing with her at the same time. And he's like, okay. I'm only going to buy this Xena if you do the Xena call out. This girl in front of like 20 other people was like, he's like, hey, cool. She's like, you want it? He said, no. And we left.
Wow. So you left the action figure? I would have taken that shit. Yo, give me that.
Wow.
But yeah, that's cold.
That's cool.
This man pump faked her. Like wow, it's wild.
Rest of the updates, man. I got a lot of fixing to do. Not even just for 2024, but just for my life. So I have nothing to say. I'm not gonna bullshit or nothing. So let's keep it rolling. But listen, I have been watching a lot of YouTube, and there's a specific somebody that I enjoy his, I say comedy, but also his teachings and certain things that he
Cat
says.
Williams.
Cap Williams.
YouTube's been on fire.
Yo,
this past, bro.
There's been some.
There's been lists.
Some good content that's been popping up right now.
Yes.
I'm trying to understand
The
like
truth.
I'm trying to also understand like what are we trying to be distracted from with all this like
Right.
shit that's so engaging. I'm like,
Right.
wait, I'm trying to like look like what else is happening around me that I might be missing because we're all so enwrapped with
You won't know.
this but I think
you won't
also
know
more.
till years
I think
from
more.
now.
I think more. It's more black social media because like if I ask my girl, yo, you see what Dr. Umar says? She's gonna say what? And like hip hop, or if I be like, yo, you see what Cat Williams? She's like, who's that? You know what I'm saying? So like, there's all these other things, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like even if I ask Teleska loves hip hop culture. If I ask him, yo, you see what Cat Williams said? He gonna be like, the funny guy. I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? So it just depends, right? So
Yeah.
I think it's in the black sphere because if you talk about like social media as a whole, like what else that was like crazy jaw dropping, like boom, that was-
Epstein.
Yeah, the list.
shit!
That
What am I
was-
saying?
I
Yeah,
literally-
well, I mean,
that's why I literally said list.
yeah, but you know what? But I think a piece of that list. I was watching this one video and he was breaking it down to say, yes, this list was revealed of certain people that were on the island, but that was of an encounter of one person filing a suit. So this one person said, "Hey, I was at this island and these people did this,
We're there.
this,
So it's
and these are
more
the people that are there."
chat
But bro,
shit.
there's like 14 other people that should be given these reports. So there's all these other lists that might still have the same people, but there's other elites that were on that damn island
Yep.
that were doing all that crazy shit with them kids, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So,
And
but
actually, this may be controversial, but I don't think everybody on that list was at that island doing shit.
No, because
Epstein wasn't freaking just like he wasn't just a trafficker. Like, you know, he was in the business. You know what I
Yep.
mean? So
yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Where it's like, yo, you could go to this island and it's a vibe and you chilling, and
Until
if you
you
wanted
see
to get
what
down
want,
and be a
yeah.
little,
Yeah.
and be a fucking weirdo and do
Yeah.
with these kids, then you
Or-
go to this side.
or it could have been a business dealing, and Epstein's not showing you that side.
Yeah, I think it's
Like,
bullshit.
if I was
I think the whole island is devilish and deadly.
Devilish and deadly.
Yeah.
I'm buying
double
it.
D's.
Yeah, but like, you know, it's freaking like, think about how many people you've come into contact with that you've never had any conversation with, and next thing you know,
Yeah.
they go to
But
jail for shit.
True,
You know what I
true,
mean?
true. No, you know what? There was a guy I went to high school with. You know the same guy?
I was literally gonna be like, shit.
Say-
I don't know if we can talk about this.
His name starts with S, right?
Can I say the sport?
I don't know. He played sports.
He coached.
Oh, I don't know about that. Who? What's his name start with?
Anyways,
All right, tell me after. But yeah, but he later on, I realized I seen him in the news, and he like I think he's still in the bin for trafficking girls, bro. And
Yeah. And so, have you had contact with this guy?
no, bro, I knew him
You've
in high
never
school.
talked to him?
What?
Like, you've never talked to him?
Yeah, in high school I had a 1-2
Okay,
chat.
so what if a list came out said he had a list that he was trafficking girls and Kevin Gordon Thomas is on the list?
No.
You're going to be like,
no.
he was on
you
the
missed
list. He
point.
must have been. No, what I'm saying is,
you're not.
What
But you
I'm
didn't hear what.
saying
Okay,
is-
so what you have to say?
what I'm saying is anybody can be made in contact with people.
Yes, but there's a difference. Yes, okay, I seen him in high school, but I didn't go to the same parties as him. I didn't book a flight. I'll get on my private jet, go to a specific island where all they do is bacchanal and wretchedness on this island. Of course you're going to be associated, bro.
First and foremost, you're making the assumption that all they did on the island was that. I don't think that nothing in
Bro,
the world
I think
is
you're
ever-
capping for an island, bro.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to live in reality, because in reality, you never always do something in one place. Like
Sure.
when freaking Pablo Escobar freaking had his mansion, he killed people there. You don't think that you're going to the mansion to get killed.
No, of course,
Like,
because he had his family there and he had all these
No,
other
he
things.
had a whole bunch of houses. But,
Sure.
So things, things don't operate in
No, but
a black and white
I think what you're
state.
capping for, why? Because it doesn't make sense. The fact that this place, you can go there and do all this craziness, and the fact that you're going there and people are known to do this there, then of course you're going to be associated with that type of lifestyle.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. You'll be associated with it, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything.
I think majority of it was that I don't think majority of it. I think that's just one crazy piece, and there's other pieces of the island that we'll never know about.
Absolutely. I agree.
But I think it's all bad, is what I'm saying. And it's all bad.
It's all bad.
It's not a vacation spot, bro. You don't just go like there's so many. You go to Turks and Caicos and chill.
No,
like,
man,
I'm gonna go
there's
to
a lot
this
of
guy's
people
island.
who own islands. Owning islands is not a new thing.
I understand you can own an island, but then when I invite people on multitude of like a lot of times, I invite them on like multiple occasions to come to this island, and then it turns out that there's also these girls that I traffic in illegally against their will, and they're 8 and they're 14, and I keep them there.
They
And
went
hey,
against
if
their
you want to
will,
get if you want to
actually.
get down, I can give you one of these girls, and you do this in this room, and da 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 da. Like what? And then there's just gonna be some people chilling on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You don't trust everybody. All these people on the list, you're telling me he trusted all of them to show them what was going in? No way, bro. Like I just don't believe that it's possible to trust all these people who have connects. And he wasn't. It's not like I'm Epstein. I'm a trafficker. He's Epstein. He had business dealings. So he had. You can have business meetings on your island. You can have business meetings in your house. You could be like, yeah, come to my island. We have a business meeting. Blah blah blah. You know, you're talking to freaking Stephen Hawking. He's like, yeah, I like them young. And then he's like, oh, you do?
This whole week.
Well, actually, come down to my other side of my
You see the girl scuba diving? You see
Right?
this girl scuba diving?
Yeah.
There's a video. It's like it's a girl in a wheelchair and she's scuba diving, and it's like Epstein. It's Stephen Hawking on his way to Epstein Island, bro. I was like, oh my god!
Oh, you like him young? Well, come over to because it's an island. It's not one house. It's another. There's other houses on this island.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, come over here, sir. Like, let me have you some dinner. Oh, there's naked 14-year-olds.
He's not talking like that. Remember, he's talking for the.
Yes. Go ahead. Pull it up.
Say we have 14-year-olds that like to shake their ass. Really, I like to see them shake that ass, that ass.
Mbakas. Glitch, sorry.
Pardon me.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
most of those people were fucking kids. But I'm just saying there is.
I wonder what happens when like what if one of his like keyboards or something gets stuck. I mean, he's missing a letter now every time he's spelling something.
Mbakas.
He finishes. It's the window shut down.
Yeah. Yes. But I think for the majority of the high elites that are going there, especially some of them that believe in that crazy conspiracy shit where they're talking about drinking blood and all this other crazy stuff.
Yeah,
like
the fountain of youth is kids' blood.
Yeah, virgin kid blood, bro. Like this crazy stuff, man. I'm not saying all of them. Actually, I am saying all of them. They're into some of that shit, bro. When you get to a certain level, like there's only a certain amount, even if it's 60 people, there's so many other celebrities, bro. If you're an elite, bro, and you go into that place, crazy shit happening and you know about it and they just won't say none. That's why there's people like Kat who's talking against certain things.
Yep.
Right? But then there's a specific gentleman that was ruffling a lot of feathers recently. I like him a lot.
Who's
now,
this guy?
I will get into more. I've already said on multiple occasions on
That
different
you
topics.
love him.
Not love him, but I think, bro, I listen to shit all the time because I think it's hilarious. And I also think it's very informational. When Umar was talking about Eminem and how Eminem cannot be, anybody non-African cannot be the greatest of all time of anything, majority African.
Stop. On the all-time top 5 hip-hop list,
Yes.
is Eminem on this list? For you.
For me, no, he's probably 6 man,
Clutch?
7.
I don't really listen to Eminem like that.
Top 5?
Never did.
Yeah, I never.
Top 10?
Yeah, for sure, top 10. For sure, top 10.
10?
Yeah.
For sure, top 10.
Yeah.
Because of what he's done, right? Not because
Bro,
you
I was
like
a big
him.
fan. I was
a big fan?
I was a fan.
You're a big fan. He's a 6 man, and you're not a big fan, but for sure, top 10.
For sure, top 10.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
Where is he for you?
Me? He ain't top 5. He's probably 6 man. He's top 10. I'll say
that's
top
what I'm saying.
10.
Yeah, I was saying 6 man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But greatest of all time.
Because he has
I mean,
bars.
Yeah, of course he has bars. Because like 50 Cent say he the best.
But, I mean, is 50 Cent in
He'd
your
be a
top
little
5?
biased, 'cause- well,
is
no,
50
but-
Cent in your top 5?
No.
No.
No, I'm no.
He's not even in my
but
top 10.
you have to do that. That'll make no sense.
He's not even in my top 10.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes no sense though. That has nothing to do with anything. It's just it's. I think he's also being not intentionally biased, but the fact is that
50% biased.
he made him who he is today. Obviously,
Eminem is arguably, you can argue that he's one of the GOATs, right?
Yeah, one
That's
of them.
fair?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say one of the GOATs. No.
What? No?
You wouldn't say one of them?
I don't know about that one, bro.
Really?
I think
bro.
he would be.
Really?
I think he does have a GOAT. He has an argument for a GOAT badge.
Maybe not Billy Goat.
Maybe not Mountain Goat.
Maybe not Mountain Goat, but you know,
arguably, like
Curry
he sold
Goat.
a lot of records and he has bars.
Yeah, true. Okay, yeah. He has sold a hell of a lot of records.
Yep.
But mine's a different type of top 5. Like I would have
Burner Boy,
rapper.
Vibes
Benson.
Cartel.
Vibes Cartel.
Hey,
Benson.
hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
There we
Fellas,
go.
I can't believe I forgot
He's
this.
charged up. It's over 9,000.
I can't believe I forgot this. We got to cancel everything right now. Forget what we're talking about with Dr. Umar. Everything
For
right
2
now. Everything
seconds or
stops right now.
forever?
For right now. The day is approaching.
Yes.
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
Jesus.
I am going to do a little bit more research just so I know exactly how it's going to go. But this is Vibes Cartel's last chance at freedom coming up in the next month.
No more appeals?
His last appeal
Jeez.
is happening and it's being live streamed February 12th and 13th or
First Black
13th
History
and
Month.
14th. And that's his last, and it's being brought up to the Privy Council, which is like the Queen level in the UK, because like Jamaica still runs under like British
Law type shit.
democracy law. Sorry, not democracy.
Like us.
Well, the king. more or
Yeah,
less.
same thing like us, right? Because they have a prime minister and all those other things in terms of their government. So they're bringing it up to the Privy Council, and then I think everything will be done around like April. So we'll know for sure if he's coming out or if he's staying in. And they're trying to push this more because he's actually like really sick right now. He has this type of disease, and it's kind of swollen his face a lot and everything like that. Because there's been some pictures recently with him and his family. He was able to take photos with his family for Christmas, and he does not look like the teacher.
Bro,
right
they're not
now.
letting him out, man.
But we're gonna see. I'm gonna watch that live stream and see what's going on with Vibes.
For
man.
sure.
I'm gonna see what's going on. So
Mr. Umar.
Dr. Umar, what do you guys say? I know you guys. He said, listen, Dr. Umar said a lot of things. He said Eminem cannot be the greatest GOAT of all time
Because?
because he is not black.
Yep.
He also said that Vanessa Bryant should be doing more for black people.
Yep.
And then he also said from the clips that were released that what was the last thing he said? Oh, he was getting at Ish, who's Joe
Right.
Budden's co-host, that he
Bunny
shouldn't be
hopping.
with a white girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And again, that the whole podcast, you know how long it was?
Like
3
probably
hours.
2
Isn't
hours?
it like 3 hours.
Yeah, buddy. I watch Dr. Umar all the time. It was a 5-hour podcast.
God
5
damn.
hours.
Yeah, Dr. Umar said it was a 5-hour podcast. It was a great podcast, great conversation. He said it's going to be released to that, but it was released obviously on their
Yeah,
Patreon.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised
5
if this
hours?
podcast
bro.
came out and it was an hour and a half. Because Dr. Umar talks bag of shit all the time. This nigga been talking about his school for freaking years,
school's
and now
coming.
he wants me to believe him about time frames. Nigga, get out of here with your time
Oh
frames.
my God. That's actually good.
Get out of here with your time frames. What the hell? What the fuck's wrong with Mr. Umar?
The school's coming.
I know.
Keep telling y'all.
He said this year now. Now he's saying this year.
He's saying this year, bro.
Mm.
It's looking good, man.
This guy's been taking niggas' money for like freaking 15
I
years.
watched Dr. Umar stuff. Bro, the school's looking good, man. It's looking really good inside.
Is it?
Yeah, bro. It's legit. It's legit.
Ghostly.
He has hallways.
Oh,
He got a gym.
that's interesting.
Classrooms.
Cemeteries. Because
You
ain't
know,
nobody there. So
I
you know
saw a clip. I can't remember the exact number, but how he was talking about, he was on the Breakfast Club talking about the school that he wants to buy. And it was like freaking, the price was not that much. It was like $2-3 million, I think he said, or $6.
Yeah.
Something like that. You're telling me all those years you couldn't raise that much money? All those years?
He was just trying to, his position is the fact that he's not trying to have any government help.
Bro, even without government help, he should have done a freaking GoFundMe.
It
Okay?
ain't black. We don't want it. If it ain't black money. We don't want it.
He got Cash App.
He got Cash App.
That's what he got. It's Cash App.
Oh, God damn. Whoa.
Cash App FDMG.
Jesus, how much have you said?
Frederick Duck. Nothing, man.
Don't lie to me.
Mind your business, man.
Bro, you said
Stay
money
on my
to-
bank. Stay on my bank account. Stay on my bank
Stay on
account.
my
bedroom. Stay on my
bank-
wallet.
So is Mr. Umar right about Eminem, first off?
Well, hold on. There's two aspects we can go on. There's one aspect that is he wrong for saying that Eminem's not the GOAT, or is he wrong for saying the fact that nobody non-African can be the greatest of anything African? That's majority African.
Yep.
Because somebody also asked him the question, well, Dr. Umar, can you say that no black man can be the greatest at basketball because it was created by a white man? And his answer to that was yes, because technically what I mean to say is the majority of who runs that thing or sport or whatever activity it may be, because there's 90 or 85% black, then they can be the head of black. If this was something majority white people, I think his position would change. Who knows? But this is where he was standing off of.
So when basketball was first created, no, you couldn't be the best black basketball player. But then when it evolved and black people became the majority, then yes, now you can be. That just sounds like a crock.
That is a stretch. That
is a very stretch. Now, is Eminem a GOAT? Arguably, it's not like you say Pac and Biggie. Oh yeah, definitely top 3, top 5. You know what I mean? He's not there.
And I didn't even listen to Pac. I didn't even listen to Pac like that. So Pac wouldn't even be my GOAT.
Well, Pac's not my favorite, but that's usually people's go-to.
Or biased too, because we're on the east side.
Yeah, you say it, and no one's gonna be mad at you if you say Tupac's in your top 5. No one's gonna bat an eye. No one's gonna bat an eye about Biggie. And then if you come down a generation to like our generation, like you have your Jay-Z's, you have your whatnots, you know what I mean? Your Jadakiss, you know what I mean? So it's a different type of a thing.
I feel like yeah, bro, it's a weird spot that we in right now, because it's funny too, because with all of what we just said, there was like no females in that conversation.
Zero. So now does that mean you can't be the best female rapper because it's
majority
a male?
I mean, listen, if we talking like top 10, 100%, I'm telling you right now, Missy Elliott's in my top 10. I'm telling you right now.
Missy Elliott's in your top 10, but she's a female, bro. And it's a male dominant sport.
I don't care, bro. Listen, and then number 3 is Sexy Red, because you know ski. No,
this guy.
I'm joking.
You like Sexy Red?
Like her looks or
looks, music, anything.
I think she's fine, bro.
Yeah.
Hood black girls, bro. I don't know. They fine to me.
Oh yeah,
they fine to me.
Even
Sexy
pregnant?
Red, and you know who my girl hates that that I think is fine. Coyle Ray.
I love Coyle Ray.
Bro, I love Coy, boy.
Bro, I love.
Yeah,
Coyle
you know who's trash though?
Who?
You know who I want to say.
Who?
But she's not even a rapper. She's an okay singer.
She's a what?
Yeah, I know he's trying to break the glass. What's that one, bro? I can't even remember her name. Clutch, the artist who isn't that great, and she's an okay singer, and she was signed by Diddy. What's her name? It's me.
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Nobody remembers her name, bro. What's her name? I've been waiting.
It's okay. You don't have the privilege of speaking.
Name another song that she sung. That's fire. What's her name?
Serious?
No, seriously. I'm not even being facetious. Like, what's her name? No. Huh?
You don't know
Cassie,
who Cassie is?
Come on, man. I wasn't even being like that. I just like.
You don't know who Cassie is,
bro. You just think like her for her looks. Tell me 2 Cassie songs.
I can name you freaking a million.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I can only name 2 Sexy Red songs. I can only name 1, 2 Coyle Ray songs.
How many Vibes Cartel songs can you name?
Come on, Arliss, don't do that to me right now.
How many Vibes Cartel songs can you name?
That'll be the whole episode, bro. I'll do the whole. This whole episode will be me naming ever so often. For the rest of the episode, I'm just gonna say a Vibes Cartel name. Song? Okay. Real Badman. That's one. Okay.
Is that the name of the song?
Yes. Well, you know this. We rode down Florida bumping that song, bro. Yo. New Ben's Panani. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah.
I have a question for you guys since we were talking about Eminem.
Yeah.
So I was talking with my wife. We went somewhere today, and we were just talking in the car. And I said, this is the gist of it. I'm not going to freaking say every little line, but I could say that I've never really been into TV as much as I thought I was. Of course, I went to school for TV and broadcasting and all this shit, but
really?
I posed the question.
You really? Yadman style. Really?
Yes. I posed the question. If you had to live with one for the rest of your life and the other has to go, would you pick music to be gone, music to stay, or TV to stay? Now, all music. Now, my wife said, okay, Selena said, well, I would pick TV because you can get
There's
music on
music
TV.
in TV, yeah.
No, all gone. And even though you could get music on TV, even if we allowed that, you're not choosing what you want. You're getting given.
So when you say music on
no
TV,
music on
are you
TV.
saying like if I'm watching a movie and there's supposed to be a soundtrack, there's no soundtrack?
There's no soundtrack.
It's
just music are gone from your ears for the rest of your life.
Just dialogue.
Just dialogue, talking, sound effects, all that shit.
But
no
music.
music. Or no TV, no movies for the rest of your life. Wow. I said, so you guys are having trouble with it. Yeah. I said I could live without TV. I could live without movies because I can't remember many times where I came home and I'm just dying to watch TV. Like I can sit down and listen to music anytime. Like I don't need to be doing shit.
Yeah.
I'm in the car. I'm listening to music. Like I don't necessarily need the TV.
There was no. It wasn't hard. I just was letting you finish your sentence, bro. Music, 100%. I think the way that music can drive certain things, like another Vibes Cartel song, Voodoo, I think the way that music can completely change the aspect and the way that even TV shows go, bro. There's a scene, and I love the books. I hate thinking movies are trash.
Type buddy go.
Take me things and it take me money too. So take money too. I hate the Harry Potter movies. I think they're all trash.
Mm-hmm.
I think all the Harry Potter movies are trash. The books are phenomenal. There's a scene when Harry is with there was this like one bitch teacher that they had, and she like put him in detention, and she was like walking up to him like trying to make him think that he actually should be punished. And it was like a very menacing scene where it's like she's like this, she honestly acts and walks around like she's the nicest teacher, bro, but when it's her and Harry, she's an asshole. I'm telling you. The way, bro, so they're showing the scene and she walks up to him and she's like, you do believe you should be punished, right? But the way that she walked up to him is like in such an evil way, but they literally changed the song to like, I'm never gonna dance again. So it's like she's walking up to him all like sulky and like evilish, and you just hear the beginning of this like song like they're gonna smash.
Changes
and it's
everything.
Like, it changes the entire mood of the song.
Yep.
Music, the way it can just change anything, bro. Sound design is just as important as the movie, bro.
Absolutely.
Bro, when I make a video and I'm looking at it and I'm like, yo, like what song is gonna best describe the feeling that I want to convey for this specific video, for this direct edit. You know what I mean? And I can change everything drastically in a positive and more so in a negative way, because then they're going to be feeling something weird that they shouldn't be, and your video falls off.
Yep, absolutely.
So I'm not even talking about like, yeah, bro, we could chill any day. Bro, when you were telling me one time when you're in your office, bro, and you put on the vinyl and you just lay back and you just sit there and you just vibe into the vinyl, bro.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Easy.
No problem. Yeah, I mean, that's no problem at all, right?
Yep.
Your girl looking at you like, what are you doing? But like, that's just how it is, right?
That is just how it is.
So 100% music. Now, TV, yes, is great, and story development and all these other things. Now, can we cheat? So then we can't even do podcasts for listening. Like no podcast then, if that's considered music.
No, podcast isn't considered music. We'll leave that out of it.
That's like a gray area.
Yeah, that's a very gray.
Because
you just could listen to podcasts with no intro music. So no, listen up.
Yeah.
We would have to do it individually.
Listen up. Now, the time you've been waiting for.
And there's nothing there.
What am I waiting for?
Exactly.
Doom. It's just like doom.
Yeah.
So yeah, the way that music can convey a message, and I'll tell you this right now. My favorite instrument. What's your favorite instrument? I know mine. My favorite instrument of all time, because I feel that it can convey and it can make you feel any emotion, in all of the other instruments, bro. Come at me, I don't care. I'm telling you, and I will die on this hill forever. The violin. The violin
I'll agree.
can make you feel any
Anyway,
emotion.
for
Piano is cool. Guitar is cool. Drums, of course, not. But like, and I'm a drummer. But violin, bro, the way you can go so high and then so low, it can switch drastically, bro.
Yep.
Violin for me, that's it, dude.
Violins are crazy.
My kid gotta learn at least violin. One of them.
Yeah, that's what we've been planning, actually.
One of them.
It's funny. Before Kai was born, I said, I want to make sure
He
learns
would be a violin player for
Yeah.
sure, bro. Listen,
Yeah.
he could be a violin
He
player.
would have to be. He's just that type of a person.
Yeah, he has that kind of personality, I think.
You know,
Yeah.
freestyle, bust out a dread and start busting too. And
Yeah.
then switch back to the.
Yo, man. So he can start playing another Vibes Cartel song. Make me do me that. Right?
Another one.
Or another, yeah, like Bakwe speech featuring Spice. So it's
Easy
yeah.
music for you?
Huh?
Easy music for
Easy
you.
music for me, guys.
Clutch?
Come on.
Keep music.
Keep music?
Because I even do while I was listening, I'm like, it's easier to come home and pick a song to play than it is to come home and find
Pick it.
something to watch.
Big facts. Many times you
I'm
sit
like, how
there going
long
through
do you
Netflix?
sit there and actually you're like, what am I gonna watch?
Yep.
You don't sit there for 10 minutes, be like, hey, what am I gonna listen to?
You know what's
Nope,
funny? My
you're
girl,
right. You're right.
You know what my girl was just getting at me because she's like, she heard me listening to some new music and she's like, okay, good. I'm like, what do you mean okay? She's like, no, because like all I hear you listening to is like Western. You always listen to Western all the time. I'm like, yeah, because I love the music. Like
Yeah,
sometimes
you're just in that vibe.
I don't need to listen to anything else, bro. Those are my guys, and
Yeah.
I just love their tunes, and I just
Yeah.
play that shit. Like I go right to my Western mix, boom, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The only reason that they weren't number one on my Spotify is because I was listening to Vibes Poor People Land. Like it's just
We know Vibes are gonna be number one.
bro, it's just the way it was, man. I can't help it, you know? So yeah, it's that was an easy that one's super easy. But listen, we thank each and every one of you for rocking with us so far.
Yes.
Especially for our lady listeners. I know you guys hate when we go into rap music specifically.
Do they hate it?
Yes, I hear that they hate it. But I think we need to put up a post. Would you prefer, music versus TV? I think that's a great topic to start the convo, especially for real. And we want you to keep rocking with us as we continue going on. Serious Business, the Not So Serious Podcast. Follow us on all of our social media platforms. Our Instagram, which is Serious Business Podcast, spelled business, BIZNESS.
Yes.
Our X, Serious Business _pod. Our YouTube, we're the only
pod you on.
Serious Business Podcast at Serious Business Podcast. Email us, seriousbusinesspodcast@gmail.com. Call us.
Oh,
I forgot the number because I remember the old one. Out of 10.
10
out
out
of 10. So what's the new number?
I tried.
I know you
but-
tried. I know you tried, bro.
So the new number is 365 866 1503. Again, the number is 365-866-1503. Call us, text us. If you got an iPhone, you can FaceTime us.
Call me. Beat me.
I don't know about beating.
Beep me.
Oh, beep.
Oh.
You don't know what I'm talking about right now? Kim Possible?
Yeah.
What's Kim
Call me,
Possible?
beat me if you want to reach me. If you want to reach me,
Kim
it's okay.
Possible?
Come on, man, stop it.
Is this like a superhero?
Come on, man. That's one of the finest animated redheads out there.
She go. Ooh.
Kim Possible, boy.
Who's Kim?
Listen, my cyber like
She goes the reason why we like toxic women in our life. Okay?
she's the least not thought. No, first is who my girl from
Chung Lee.
Huh? No, my girl who travels the world and she
From
does
San Diego.
No, man, no, and she's like
Chung Lee.
No, man. And she had the 3 video game trilogy. How did I forget my girl's name?
Oh, Lara Croft.
Lara Croft, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Kim Possible under that.
Lara Croft, Kim Possible.
Lara Croft, Kim Possible. Next year, actually, my wife, she want to do Lara Croft next year.
For what?
For Halloween? This year.
Oh, I thought.
She's gonna do it this year, but then we decided to be Scrub Daddy and Scrub Mommy.
Oh no, I think you're talking about
this year is 2024.
Yes, this year.
Yes, come on,
This
bro.
year.
Catch
So,
up, man.
Also 9:30 on Thursdays. You gotta hit us up on twitch.tv/Serious Business Pod. Game time with Clutch Time.
Yes, sir.
Apex Legends still?
No, I'm actually probably gonna run World War Z because
Nice.
World War Z.
World War Z because of our last guest. which is one of our co-hosts here.
Yeah,
Mr. Arliss was out here helping me kill some zombies.
I got my computer up and running at the new place now. So
we need to do a World War Z night, bro.
Hold on. But did you download it when we told you to download it when it was free?
I believe I still have it. Yeah.
Are you sure? Because now you got to pay.
I believe I still have it. Yes, I believe it's still there. If I open, is it on Steam or would it be on the next one?
Epic.
I have to open on my Epic.
Either way, you're getting it, so it don't matter.
Because like with the 3,
I am down to do a World War Z stream with us, man. It will be so dope.
It'd be dope. And now we figured out a way to capture the people that we're playing with.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
To get their audio and stuff. So
yeah. Well, no, we'll work it out because actually, fellas. Another update, oh my god, that I totally forgot about. Is so in this new area we living in, there is a martial arts dojo like 6 minutes away from the crib.
Are you gonna
walking?
go?
I went there on
walking?
Thursday.
Oh, you did?
If I want a longboard, it'll take me about
walking. I said walking twice. He's like, if I want a longboard,
yeah,
walking.
No, I'm gonna longboard.
Bus,
Uber. Walking would take me about like probably half an hour.
Okay, so jog. So
longboard, bro. I love my longboard.
No, jog to get your. So that way you've already done the
get my warm up.
To get your
class. You know what? I wasn't underestimating it all. I go into it just like
open my to see what.
Well, no, I went there to check them first to see like who they run under because in certain martial arts, like I want to know that they run under like the right lineage of the people who run shit in Ontario, Canada, right? Because if you just like, oh, I don't mess with those guys or whatever, I ain't gonna mess with you because the more the martial arts is, like you got to respect your leaders and things like that, right? So when I went in there a couple days before, I was like, yo, like who's your master? And then he told me, okay, that's kind of weird. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
Thank you, sir. I mean, hold on.
Yeah, no. Like who's your head instructor and things like that. So I rock with them, bro. They're sick. I like it over there. So
okay.
I'm gonna I really, really, really enjoy it. But yo, we're gonna get back into this right now. We got something special that we haven't done in a long time.
I don't think we've ever done this.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
of course we have, bro. It's just been a very long time. Very, very, very long time. No, we've never done this in the aspect of how many.
No. The actual title of what this is, we've never done. We've done notes.
We've never done voicemails?
We've never done a voicemail.
Yeah, we've done a voicemail.
No. How? How, Sway? Tell me how.
Oh, yeah, because we've never had
No, we've never done
before.
We've never done
our list
so
dummy.
Technically
this is our first.
This is our first voicemail for Serious Business. And not only is it our first, but we're going to have 3 for our first voicemail ever. Clutch is about to hit us with the first one. We've never heard it before. We don't know what's about to happen. Clutch, hit us with it. Let's go. All right, and we're going to be getting into the 3 voices.
It's coming.
I know. Clutch.
No, put it closer here so I can hear it.
No, my phone's on.
Bro, you're fine. You can hear it.
Says who?
You'll be able to hear it fine.
You think so?
Yes, I think so.
Right. You sure?
Yeah, I want to hear what's going to run it back.
Doesn't need to be on the mic.
Hey, Serious Biz. I just wanted to reach out and say that
have to cut it out.
I think you guys are awesome, and I love your podcast.
Shut up. I want to hear it. It doesn't need to be on the mic.
My goals for 2024 are to take everything that I learned last year and grow from it and become a stronger person. I have so much that I want to do this year between traveling and just being a better role model for my children. And I'm so excited to do that. Anyways, keep up the awesome work, and I can't wait to hear what you guys come up with this year.
Oh, that's just straight love.
Yes.
Straight love.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I like that
good
because
goals.
That is good goals, man. That is good goals, especially when it comes to children. I was talking to, and that's not even me airing them out and nothing like that. Like I was talking to Telly. Shout out to Teleska.
Mm-hmm.
We need to have him back here.
Yep.
Because he has a kid now,
mm-hmm.
and he's feeling it, bro. He's feeling the stress of having his first kid and the pressure and all other things. So it goes off of what she's saying right now, and I think this would be a great space. I'm gonna message him after this and say we gotta have him back here because the same thing she's going through in terms of her goals and things that she wants to do. I'm not saying she has the pressures or whatever, but you could tell that she wants to achieve these things and all these life goals and tasks.
Yeah.
2024. So it's all love, man. All love. I won't even keep talking.
Right. So that was number 1. Number 2.
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
Yeah, let's go.
My 6-month plan for 2024 is to take my mind, body, and soul more seriously, and also be better with my finances and not be so dumb with school.
Health is wealth and wealth is health.
Mind, body, and soul, not be so dumb with school. I'd like to know specifically more onto what. I'm just going to assume that she failing. No, you're dropping out. No, I'm playing.
Oh, man.
But I mean, go ahead, Arliss.
Health is wealth and wealth is health. Yeah, she wants to be better. She sounds like she wants to be better spiritually and physically, I would assume.
Yeah, and
And she
mentally
wants
as well
to be
too. You know,
mentally, and she wants to be better with her money.
I wonder, yeah, because you know what I'm assuming then, if she's saying she wants to not be stupid with her money and be smarter with school, maybe she's not taking it as seriously
Yeah.
or whatever. And bro, you know what? Like, even me, when my mom always asks me something, she wants me to go back to school so bad to just finish. Because the one day I used to skip all the
Finish
time.
what you started.
We always would skip class. All of us used to skip class, bro.
Of
I would skip
course.
class all the damn time, but I skipped the wrong damn class. And the week after my class was my exam. So I missed the prep of whatever the week before. So when I went in the next week, I said, yo, teach, ready, let's go. And there weren't as many people in class. I said, yo, what's up? Like, what's going on? He's like, what's up? Like, we ain't really doing much. I said, what you mean? Like, the exam's today. He's like, that was last week. I said, what? And this is like television broadcasting. So he brought in a full, like, $200,000 truck of like all this other shit that we had to work with the cameras and all this other stuff and stuff I could have done in my sleep, guy. But like, I missed it.
You just missed, yeah.
And he's like, yo, see you next year. I was like,
that's how they play.
I mean, from then I didn't go back. I was like, well, you know, and I just kind of, you know, so yeah, definitely don't be stupid with it. So I had like 3 other courses left because then I just left everything. I had that, and I had my script writing, and there was another course, and I think budgeting as well, and I just left it all on the table.
Are you gonna go back?
I think if I ever
do you have the time?
No, but if I ever go back, it would honestly just to make my mom happy.
Is that worth it?
Yo, sometimes.
Absolutely, I'm asking you if it's worth it.
Yeah, I think she would really love to see
you in church.
So I think
yes, praise you, Jesus. I have a good son. Him go to church and read him scriptures.
I think yeah, this is wild.
His wife come to church.
I think whose wife? I have an ex. So
oh god.
So That's voicemail.
Her voicemails are easy things to say, hard things to do. Easy to say, hard to do, man.
Go ahead.
Because like saying you want to be better with your finances and actually doing it.
How long did it take you to get good with your finances?
Well, when I started, probably like a year.
Yeah.
So, but like that, and it's not easy. Shit's hard. To train yourself to not do things that you're used to doing. Like impulse buying. Oh, God.
It's hard.
Impulse buying is one of the hardest things to do. But now it's hard for me to impulse buy. Like I have to over research to do anything now.
Yeah.
Like months.
Yeah.
So that's one of the hardest things.
True.
That was hard for me.
True.
Impulse buying is
true. Yeah. Even that bag I got, that new camera bag I got, bro.
Well, you know how long that shit is sick though.
I know. But you know how long I've been looking at that backpack and like looking at like half an hour videos and this 10-minute video on which bag's better. So like, yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah. Finances, yeah, I definitely got to work on that too. I feel here.
No, 100%.
How long did it take you, Clutch, to get good with your finances?
Now?
Hey, but he's being real.
I'm keeping it a buck.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it a buck. Like this new 50-30-20 budget that I'm doing with my money, like it's crazy. It's actually
10
crazy.
seconds. Go on it.
Huh?
Go in on it. Give me 10 seconds.
50-30-20. So basically you take your paycheck, you take 50% out of it. The 50% that you've taken, you use that to pay your most important bills.
Yeah.
So like rent, groceries, gas, depending on how you structure it, you know, like your most important bills. 30% you take out of the other 50% that you have left, and that could be used for like needs and wants, like shopping, date nights, spending, and then that 20% is whatever is left is for saving.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
And like crazy, like crazy.
Touch that shit.
like obviously you can use it, but like once you actually see where the money is going, once you've broken it up into categories, and like for me, I've been doing it, and I feel like I'm broke because like I've calculated everything. I've already expensed all the money for everything, but then I'm like, no wait, I still have this amount of money to kind of use just in case.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
yeah, I feel you.
I'm good.
Yeah, man.
Let me hear.
Yeah, but last but not least, I'm still getting used to this iPhone.
Hey, I'm a big fan of your podcast. I was listening and I just wanted to drop in some of my comments on my goals for 2024. I'm going to say that my goals for 2024 are self-motivation and confidence, self-health, taking care of mental health and getting that all in check, working out for sure. I need my booty to get nice and big, and staying away from fuckboys. Those are my goals for 2024. Enjoy and have a good one, guys.
Staying away from fuckboys will help your mental health.
That's gonna
help your mental health.
Exponentially.
Yes, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be hard if that booty is delicious.
Oh, the fuckboy's gonna be coming.
Yo, telling you right now.
Yep.
That's yeah.
Mental health is a big one, man. Therapy. I'm an advocate for therapy.
So the joke is, when you mentioned that you and your wife go to therapy, couple therapy, what was my girlfriend looking up? Oh, we were looking up couples massages.
Yeah.
And like, cause like our birthdays are in the same month.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, for our birthdays, why don't we do something like this? So she was on her phone and she was typing it in, and you know, Google, the internet is unforgiving.
Unforgiving, man.
That's why y'all got. That's why you got to clear your searches. Okay, just put it out there. If your homie, your girlfriend, boyfriend, if you're showing them gifts or whatever, and they want to look, make sure your shit is cleared.
Yep.
Just to be on the safe
and
side.
Don't go on Instagram.
Right. So she typed in couples, and then right under the search it was couples therapy. So I asked her, I was like, oh, like you're looking at couples therapy? She's like, yeah, like I was like looking at it, but like I wasn't sure like if you're like how you would take it. And I told her about, you know, you and your wife, and she's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, like they have nothing wrong with their relationship, but it's just good to kind of always know or is more or less understand your partner better.
Absolutely.
Because you know, like we always change, habits change, feelings, you know, with your partner will never change, obviously, because you know, once you're committed, you're in it for life.
No, I disagree with that.
But sometimes how you express those feelings.
Yes, I disagree. I think your feelings will change over time
for your partner.
Yeah,
if you don't communicate.
No, but I mean, sure.
Yes.
What I'm saying, I disagree with. It's going to change, not necessarily for the negative over time, but of course it's going to change.
It's going to change for both.
Has to.
It will change for both.
Oh, 100%.
It'll go up and down, but that's why I think therapy is, because sometimes you need somebody who's on the outside to tell you things that they see, because when you're in it,
you don't
see it. When you're in the hole, all you see is darkness. You need somebody out top to be like, listen,
that's
bro.
That's why sports teams have coaches.
Exactly.
That's why sports teams have coaches.
Coaches aren't useless.
Because they can see everything. They say, yo,
everything
Kevin,
from the outside.
Fucking 94 is not checking his left side. So what you do is you come from the left side and then cut back to the right because he's not even paying attention.
Yeah.
Boom, you listen.
Exactly.
Boom. Then he's going to be like, see, I told you. He's not. Because you can't see it because you're there with him.
Yep.
He sees it because he's watching everything. You're focused on your game and what you have to do.
Yep.
Whereas the coach is focused on everybody.
Yeah. While you were looking at that, you missed this. So, you know, you might want to check that out a little bit. You know,
the blocker here, you know, he's a little slow to look to your left. You know, like little insights like that will help your game and, you know, get better looks. And like you said, outside help will, outside help can either work for the positive or the negative in a relationship. Yeah. Because then you can have friends that are looking and they can be like, try to, you know.
Friends are, it's hard. Friends are hard.
I heard somebody say that if you got to have the right amount of friends around you where it's interesting. He's saying, if I go to a friend and I start to complain to them about my girl, they should be taken up for her. And then if she's complaining to her friends about me, they should be taken up for me.
Yes.
I heard about that.
I hear that.
That one's an interesting one because then they're giving you like the real, or just giving you more of an objective opinion from the outside.
You know
what
how
I mean?
it is over here, bro. You know how it is over here. What do you mean? You know how it is over here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So,
But I think, at the end of the day, yes, but friends will always have their biases no matter
of course,
what.
man.
And that's why therapy is great, because
Mhm.
they don't necessarily have a bias. They want you to succeed like we want us to succeed. I'm an
Yeah.
advocate for therapy.
No, we're gonna probably look into it and probably do
Yeah.
it because what do you have? What's there really to lose?
Nothing.
Try to
And
understand each other better. Like
yeah, bro.
It's
I
nothing.
think-
I look forward to it. Ours is next week. I look forward to
nice.
it. I look forward to it every month.
See, like we're like Young Thug and his lawyer. We're pushing positivity.
Yes.
That's what pushing P
Pushing
stands for over here.
positivity.
We're pushing
Pushing P.
positivity.
Free Young Thug.
Yeah.
He's
I
pushing
don't know
P all
about-
day.
I don't know about all
Thoughtful,
that, but
thoughtful human under God.
Yes. Yo, the shit they were coming out with. I was like,
this
God
nigga has Johnny
damn,
Cochran as his
right?
lawyer.
I'm
If the
like,
gloves don't fit,
holy.
you must have quit.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Free Vibes Cartel and the song he has with Spice called Bakwe.
You already said that one.
Did I say that one?
Yeah, you did.
Shit.
Did he?
I did say
Yeah.
that one. I did say
You
that one.
did.
Or wait, earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. So
Mm,
you're out
yeah.
of songs already?
No, voicemail. That's okay. Can't stop me.
You can't stop him.
So to play off of what our listeners like, thank you for our listeners
Yep.
for giving us the voicemails. Like I
And
said,
if you didn't get a voicemail, you got to follow us on Instagram. Then you can see when we're trying to ask these questions.
Yeah. And then message us and hit us up on the phone line 365.
Oh.
866-1503.
1503. We got to get something for 1503.
1503, just call me. Come on, baby. That's why I'm on this
Bars.
shit. 1503, just call me. He's thinking about he's thinking he's like,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was thinking of something. Yeah. Now we are in 2024, fellas.
Yes. We're here.
We are here. And everybody wants to make these plans and then fall off and stuff like that. But we have,
We're gonna switch it up a little bit.
we're trying to make up a 6-month plan, not just for us, but also for the listeners that we all can be accountable to when it
Mhm.
comes to being on social, like that we can keep up and talk about it on social.
Yeah.
It's your 6-month plan, Clutch.
My 6-month plan is basically consistency. My problem is, and I realized this when I stopped smoking weed for a month. I stopped smoking weed for a month because financially I couldn't afford it. So I was just like, okay, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to start a lot of stuff, get halfway, and then I start something new, get halfway, then start something new, then get halfway. And then when I'm stuck on whatever I'm working on, I try to go back to the first thing, and then I don't remember what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah.
It's a cycle.
Yeah.
So my thing is literally like sticking to the first thing I started. Yeah, I can have an idea for something else, maybe start a little bit, but always make sure I finish the first project before I start working on the second, third, and fourth, and basically just trying to get back to how I was before my injuries. Because today, well, you guys are going to hear this on Tuesday, but when you hear this, today marks a full 1 year of my Achilles injury on my left foot.
Damn.
Hmm.
Damn. Today
is a full year.
Okay.
And like, I'm still not 100%.
Yeah.
So like, I'm like, even when I went to physio, my physio was like, okay, we're going to do the single leg on the Bosu. I was doing it. She's like, okay, take your hand off the bar.
Couldn't do it?
My hand was like maybe like 4 feet in front of me. Just letting go of the bar, my leg started to like wobble on the, and she's like, yeah, you really need to work on your stability on your strength in your leg, because especially if you want to go back to play basketball, she goes, you will have another injury.
Wow.
So you're going to work on that?
Oh yeah, 100%. So like I'm like I mentioned earlier, going back to the basics, going back to my home workouts for the next 6 months. Doing like body stuff, and then once 6 months is up, which will bring me to around June, gym for the next 6 months, because by then I'll have built up back, hopefully, enough strength to be able to go back to the gym, to start using the weights and start using actual heavier objects to strengthen myself. And just
I think my 6 month plan again is consistency, and more so with all the other plans that I have. So I have the exact same issue: starting something, getting a little bit good, and then falling off, and then being okay with that kind of mediocre zone.
No, we're not trying to be averages here.
That.
Nope.
That shit sucks.
So I think the main thing is working on the small things every day and having that actual Mamba mentality where Kobe would always say, were you better today? All right, cool. You ask yourself the same thing tomorrow. Were you better today?
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same shit, and it's not about motivation or whatever, but it's having the
that's just bullshit,
mentality of that lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And then just continuing on the little shit. It doesn't have to be anything macro, but it could be the micro that would then, start to make that change. I think that would be my 6 month plan for sure. Specifically what it would be, definitely I want to work out a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
I remember how I was in the gym a lot more, and I am naturally skinny and I have abs and stuff like that, but I don't feel that way.
Your dojo's 6 minutes away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On his longboard.
No, on his longboard.
It's a 6 minute drive. Longboard.
Drive? Why are you driving 6 minutes?
Hold on.
15 minutes?
6 minute drive. If I were to longboard, it'd be about 15 minutes. So I think.
And 30 minutes if you jog.
Yeah.
Or 15 if you jog, because it's a 30-minute walk. So if you want to take the walk, calculate it by double the
yeah,
speed.
but not necessarily, because then that means you'd be at the same pace the entire time, including stoplights and stuff like that. That wouldn't make any sense. Why
would you be at the same pace?
Yeah, people would. I mean,
just go through the stop lights. Fuck it.
Yeah, no, but that.
Yeah, remember, this is Toronto, eh? Remember, pedestrians, no matter what, you just do what you want to do, okay?
Bro.
Do you know what intersection you're at?
I'm not going to air it here. Are you crazy?
Why not? I'll cut it out.
Yeah, mine, but yeah, chat.
He's not cutting it out because he said he's going to air out the Dr. Umar, and now they were, I beg your pardon. See,
true.
he didn't know that because he didn't listen.
He didn't listen.
No, I didn't listen.
Nope. That's what we got to do with it. You got to keep yourself accountable and make sure that we're doing the things that we say we're going to do.
Yeah.
Because there's no tomorrow. There's no, I'll do it tomorrow. No. Because you're busy. Tomorrow has new plans. Do it today.
Tomorrow's always tomorrow.
Do it today. You got time today. You said you're doing it today. Do it today. The thought came today. Do it today. The thought didn't come tomorrow.
Yeah.
Spitting facts.
You're preaching.
I think, no. Arliss.
My 6 month goal is to be inconsistent. I'm just in this consistent rat race right now for a long time. I basically have a routine. Everything I do is basically scheduled in advance. Like everything. That's why like I don't really miss targets. Like certain things that I want to do, I do it. Like when like you said, when I think about doing something, I'm just gonna get up and do it. If I want to go to the just some simple things of when Selena asked me today, Clutch, you were there, do you feel like getting up? Like to me, it's not about if I feel like getting up. I'm just gonna get up. If there's something to do, I'm just gonna get up and do it, right? I need some more spontaneousness in my life. I need to enjoy some certain things.
Damn.
Throw a little bit of thing here and there because I've been in this consistent rat race for freaking probably a couple years now, and you just get lost in the time, right? Like I said, I won the attendance award at my work last year. I didn't miss any hours at all. Like no plan. I was never late. I never missed a day, and I never left early. And I didn't even know that I was going to win. I didn't even know. The year before, I tried and I didn't win. This year, I didn't try. I was just so much in the routine that I just won the award. Like, and I was just like, holy shit.
I think it's because you committed the first year to trying to do it that it just became. You became comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yeah, I was just in it like that, uncomfortable, and now being uncomfortable, that part of it is comfortable to me, and so I need to make sure that I enjoy other aspects of life, like having spontaneous things happen, and maybe one day I'm just going to go freaking away for the weekend. You know what I mean? Like certain things, maybe I'm just going to take a week off and just go do something.
Yeah.
Because like I never even think to take vacation most of the time. Like, oh, vacation, whatever. Who cares? I don't need to take the days off. So I think I'm going to try and do some things like that in the next 6 months, but definitely this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feel
cool.
good, man.
Yeah.
It's feeling good now. Like I said before earlier in the pod, just, with different plans and things like that. I also have other plans with my ex, who I'm now living with.
Mm-hmm.
We've been living together for quite some time now.
Yes.
And it's different because now we moved. And it's, you know what? I don't even really mind that it's a little bit smaller, bro, because, I think that closeness, we're able, even if we're bumping into each other a little bit, that's fine.
Just smack her on the ass, be like, good game.
Well, no, if I don't smack her on the ass, bro, it's an issue. What you mean?
What's wrong? Right? So,
You walk by
wrong?
her, and she's like, "What's wrong with you?" You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So, but we're learning things. You know what?
Just do it on purpose. What
Bro,
time? Just
no. You know what? You know pissed me off the other day. Got my nerves when she's gonna listen to this.
talk about it. That's okay. Talk about it.
I wasn't stopping.
Yeah, that's true.
Green light.
It's my thing is I learned this from somebody when I worked at the body shop. Every tool has its address.
Yes. Oh
Every
my God.
tool has its address, bro. And I get it. We just moved into a place and whatever. But then if I see something that, especially if it's something I use, and if I go back to that spot and it's gone, because bro, it's pissing me out because I don't like to keep asking you, yo, where is this?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to keep asking, yo, where is this? Where is that? Where did you put that? So when I looking for my shit sometimes, and then I'm like, yo, why is she moving stuff all the time? All the time. And then she trying to get mad at me. It's my damn hammer. My hammer is in my
pants.
Tool. I mean that. Well,
it's hammer time.
That's right. That's what it is. But
you can touch this.
I mean, but see, that's why she's also doing more walking in the day, because I told her my anaconda don't want none. So it's I had my hammer and it's always in my tool bag. And I remember I gave it to her and then I couldn't find it. I said, yo, baby, where is it? Well, where did you put it? I said, I put it in your damn hands. That's where I put it.
I'm looking at your hand. It's empty.
so then the day after, she said, oh, it was behind here, hidden away.
Behind what?
It must have been warm and cozy. Anytime I used to leave my books at school, I would come home. My mom would ask me, where you book them? Oh, I left them in my locker. Oh, they must be nice and warm. And she would walk off. That's what she say to me all the time. So when she say, oh, the hammer was locked away over here.
And then you're like, wait, what?
I said, okay, so it's just, it's that. But you know what? There are things, I got to work on too with like cleaning up certain things or whatnot, but she's cool because she definitely, that OCD part of her wanted to move shit. That OCD part of her wanted to move shit all the time and this is that and organize certain things, because for the majority of the part, guys, all of my stuff is unpacked.
Mm-hmm.
The rest is pretty much her stuff. So there's like
always
12 other boxes.
Always.
So I can't. I'm not gonna ask you. I told and it's crazy. We both had we came to the same conclusion. Was like, I am not gonna ask you where should this go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just let you do it. So I'm not even gonna feel like I'm not helping. It's like I'm gonna be wasting my time. I go through this box and rummage. Yo, where do you want this to go? Kind of thing. I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna let you do your thing. And she's like, I'm so glad because, like, you know what I mean? She knows she wants to put it in a specific spot because her brain's gonna tell her it gotta go in this specific area.
Yeah.
And all my shit is good. Just don't touch my tools. That's all I'm saying, right? Or put it back. That's all it is. That's all it is, bro.
Man.
How was it for y'all when you first moved in? Because you guys were in Hamilton when you guys first moved together.
It was, I don't know. I don't remember. That's so far back.
Really?
It wasn't that bad when we first moved. Yeah.
No, it's good.
No, it wasn't. It was all good. But what I can tell you is what I did hate is when she doesn't put shit back either. She doesn't put shit back either. And like I have this like real pet peeve about it because like especially at work, like my toolbox is super organized.
Yeah.
Like I have shit
mine's not, but I know where it is.
Boom, boom, boom. Like my freaking wrenches are biggest to smallest and smallest to biggest. Okay. Metric and imperial. Like I have everything in a way.
Both?
I don't know. Maybe I'll need one. I don't know. And so, like, when people take
Maybe I'll
my
get an American
shit,
order.
right?
Yeah.
When people take my shit and they don't put it back exactly where, I just get annoyed.
Yeah.
I just cannot stand it. It has
Well,
an
that's
address.
why I went
It
to.
has an address.
That's why I went to Home Depot. Sorry, I went to Home Depot the other day, and I was looking at other tool bags
Yeah.
because like I got so many more tools now. I need a bigger bag, and I'm looking at it like I want to organize it more because it's kind of all over the place right now. And yeah, just put my shit backward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Honestly.
Or if there's something in a house where it's like, that seems like a pretty reasonable place to put it.
Yeah.
And then I go looking for it again. Like, why?
It better be there.
Yeah, I'm looking for the garbage bags. Where the hell they at?
Oh, that's a good idea. You know what? That's its new address.
Yeah.
What's your new address?
That's it.
Drop the location.
Yeah, clutch.
I would say the same thing. Like, one time at band camp, came home looking for my track pants, and my girl was like, "Oh, I took them to work and I put them in the wash."
You what?
That's exactly what I said. I was like, "Wait, what?" And she's like, "Yeah, I put them in the wash and they're in the dryer." Her dryer is known to eat the string off your shorts, so if you don't tie it a certain way, the dryer is pulling the string right through the short, like right through the pants.
Oh, that's the
So
worst.
it's hard to put it back through. My girl has a tool for that actually. If like
It's called patience.
No, bro, no, there's an actual
No, I know
tool
there
to
is,
string
but
it through.
I know there is, but nope, I did the old fashioned.
Like a
Luckily,
hard wire kind of thing.
but like I was a little pissed, and she can sense that I was pissed, so she went out and bought 2 more pairs of track pants.
Jeez.
tie them up.
But I think she did it because I told her that the track pants that she ruined was brand new. Like I literally,
Oh, wait. Hold on. The short, like the string,
the
it's like
string pulled all the.
the threading. Oh, I thought you meant like the string that to like tighten your shorts.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. The string to loop the
Yes,
string.
yeah.
Even on my hoodies, I have to tie in a knot.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
and secure it because this will get pulled through.
yeah. That's annoying.
Yeah.
So luckily, I had the patience, and it was brand new that it still had the seal on it.
Yep. That makes it easier.
So I just put it through, pull, push, pull. Said, patience. It was either that or using a safety pin and threading
safety pin
or
works.
locking it and basically doing the same thing what the tool does
Yeah.
and just pulling it through. But it's just not bad living with my partner. It's okay.
I'm looking down at this desk and I see a sticker. It says Fitness Club. I've never seen that sticker before, and I'm probably sure
Yeah, you guys are super
See,
drunk when
it's
you
on
did
your
this.
side for a
You guys are
reason.
super drunk.
Right
You guys are super
here.
drunk when you did this.
Yeah. Fitness Club. It's literally right here. It's right here.
It's not on this side.
What the hell? And it's a hand holding up weights.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
My girl's gonna fit in this and
Yes.
I see one that says chill and don't forget to love yourself. On this desk. This desk is actually sick, man. So we're looking, if people are looking to actually rent this space, that's a whole nother conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely here for it. But yeah, living with our fiancés, my wife. I'm living with my wife. I don't
how
know
many
about
bitches
y'all.
you living? Thinking with
Yo,
with
his ex, his fiance,
his girl,
his wife, his girl.
his
Like,
girl.
what the hell? And then D comes along. Who the hell's that?
D, yeah.
What the fuck is going on here?
Yo, thank you for listening to Serious Business, the Not So Serious podcast. Episode 89, first episode of 2024.
And there's gonna be more.
Yep.
Gonna be more. We're gonna keep pouring it on. We easy, like 1, 2, 3. Make sure you stick with all of our social. Make sure
like
you,
1, 2, 3 easy.
make sure you stick with all of our social media platforms. Our Serious Biz podcast, Serious Business podcast. That is our Instagram. Make sure you spell business BIZNESS. Serious Business. Serious Biz _pod is our X. Serious Biz _pod. Our YouTube. We are the only
one you want.
Serious Business podcast. Long form content is the new thing in 2024 is
Let's
what we're
go.
hearing. So this is what we got to do. Email us seriousbusinesspodcast@gmail.com every Thursdays at 9:30. Twitch.tv/Serious Business Pod. Game Time with Clutch Time. World War Z.
We're killing zombies.
He might have some extra special guests this week.
Yes.
Look out for it. It's gonna be fun. For everything that we talked about, just keep on listening to us and take us seriously. But
call us.
Call us.
Oh, call us.
Shit.
See? That's what I'm saying, pimp.
Call us.
If you want your voicemail, or if you want a topic read live on air, you know, with your voice behind it, call us at 365-866-1503. Call me.
Yes.
Hey, and we are out.
Like three strikes. Oh, that's 2 drinks, Yomi.
Damn it. Bang, bang, bang.
Yup. And you know that just like that Vibes Cartel song, we're one.
Serious.